Mastering whose in relative clauses. Hello, language learners. Welcome to our lesson today on relative clauses. We're diving into the topic of whose and how it's used in defining and non-defining relative clauses. This may seem tricky, but don't worry, we're here to simplify it for you. Let's begin. Before we delve into the whose aspect, let's make sure we're all on the same page about relative clauses. Relative clauses are types of clauses that give additional information about a noun. They start with a relative pronoun, such as who, which, that, and of course, the one we're focusing on today, whose. Whose is a relative pronoun that is often used to show possession. It can refer to both people and things. For example, this is the man whose dog chased the cat. I saw a car whose windows were broken. In these examples, whose is used to tell us more about the man and the car respectively. Notice that it connects the noun, man or car, with the thing they possess, dog or windows. Now, let's talk about defining relative clauses. These clauses give essential information to define or identify the noun. If you remove this clause, the meaning of the sentence changes significantly. When we use whose in defining relative clauses, it's serving a vital role in identifying our noun. For example, the woman whose purse was stolen is my aunt. In this sentence, whose purse was stolen is essential information. It helps us to identify who the woman is. On the other hand, non-defining relative clauses provide additional, but non-essential, information about our noun. This clause could be removed without altering the main meaning of the sentence. Whose in non-defining relative clauses works similarly. Let's see an example. My brother, whose passion for music is well known, has just released his first album. In this case, whose passion for music is well known is just extra information. Even without it, we would still understand that the speaker's brother has released an album. Remember that non-defining relative clauses are usually separated by commas, as seen in the example above. That wraps up our lesson on the usage of whose in defining and non-defining relative clauses. We hope this has shed some light on this fascinating aspect of English grammar. Remember, practice is key. So try forming your own sentences using whose in both defining and non-defining clauses. Until our next lesson, happy learning!